Yo, yo, yo. What is up? Welcome back to Rausten, and welcome back to some freaking brand new hot Fire Emblem content. We're here. We're on Rebellion Saga. Yes, this is the prequel to Andaron Saga. Just released today. Man, been going through some anxiety lately. I'll be honest here. I feel like it's good to talk about it, you know, once in a while. I don't know what it is, but it's been a weird time for me. But yeah, we're here. We're gonna get through this. Oh man, I almost bailed. I'll be real. But we're here, and we're just gonna go right into it. No point in really beating around the bush, right? No preamble, no 5-minute intro. Just click the button and go, because I mean, you know, what else are we gonna do? We're gonna go straight into the prologue, Chronicles of Andaron. So this might be like a big old text dump here, which is fine because we're gonna get back into the world of Andaron. It's been a hot minute for me, so right off the rip, I'm gonna be giving my feedback, of course. You know, throughout the history of the channel, I've been struggling on whether feedback from me is like a good idea, useful, silly, whatever, but I don't know. We're gonna try it again and try to critique some things. Obviously right off the bat, the music is another hit. The whole last game was pretty good, so I'm excited to see what's here. So yeah, I'm liking it. This is a reminiscent theme. I don't know if it's exactly the same theme, but it's definitely familiar. Thousands of years ago, demons reigned over the land of Aurora. These merciless beasts ravaged everything their eyes lit upon. Humanity as we know it today was on the brink of annihilation. However, not all hope was lost. So those are some new custom sprites. The eyes are really cool. I like those. The necromancers might be same but recolored. Not exactly sure. Some of these are also customs. You can tell the swordmaster in the middle. You got Zacharias and Dawn. It looks like Alonda to the left. The two sages look pretty custom. And that bard looking guy on the top, that's pretty cool. Saint Joseph, the world walker, became humanity's salvation. With his divine light, he purged the land of the demon's blight. Oh, shit. We're rhyming. And through his efforts, humanity was liberated from the darkness. It's weird hearing that sound effect without the shake effect. However, the demons swore to one day return once more. Saint Joseph knew this to be true. He had to prepare. His children founded Andaron's nobility and forged regalia to fight the demons. With might and wit, they guided the people to an age of prosperity and peace. But even Joseph played favorites, for one house rose in power amongst all. The Lightbringer dynasty. A house that has ruled over Andaron for a millennium. The Lightbringers oversee the politics of Andaron's nobility and its stability, creating treaties with our neighboring nations, delegating lands to nobles. It is said the divines blessed them with unstoppable supernatural powers, and for hundreds of years, none would dare oppose the Lightbringer dynasty. That is, until a new crisis washed over Andaron's fragile peace. King Caiathas's rule was struck with calamity after calamity. Famine, poverty, plagues. His people begged for a solution, one he could not provide. Thorgrim, the Lord of House Steel, saw weakness in Caiathas' reign. He wished to usurp its power for himself, to rule with an iron fist. His wife, Maria of House Flameguard, begged him not to instigate a war. However, his resolve was unshaken. Being friends with the Lightbringers, she went to their castle to plead, and was promptly executed. Enraged, his wife's death only furthered his disdain against the royal house. In the year 1215 AJ, Thorgrim officially declared war against the Lightbringers. The Steel Lord carefully crafted his plans. He gained the aid of 3 major houses. House Windlands, whose Pegasus Knights ensured aerial supremacy over the land. House Flameguard, whose elite infantry kept Andaron's border wall under control. And House Rose, who possess the deadliest cavalry in all of Andaron. However, even with their rule failing, the Lightbringers would not falter. Prince Aurelion, heir to the throne and promising tactician, took direct command. At first, he suffered brutal defeats at the hands of Samuel's Rose Knights. However, ever since, he started waging a war of attrition from the shadows. Raiding caravans with guerrilla tactics, ambushes during the cover of night. Little by little, the Rose Knights began crumbling under Aurelion's ingenuity. It's gonna be a tricky name. And what happens next? I'm still working on it, my dear. You're in the middle of the war, after all. 3 years and they're still at it. I wish I could go there and help you, Mother. Oh, Angelus, someday you will. I'll make sure of it, my son. But for now, I'm still thinking the title for this volume of Darkhold. I'm thinking of the title for this volume of Darkhold Chronicles. How about you name it? Truly, you would grant me the honor? Oh, what a joyous day this is indeed. Very well. Let's see. How about the Rebellion Saga? Of course, right? And okay, let's talk a little bit about that intro, because I think the impending wall of text and story dump is pretty lame most of the time, but I think this one was very well done. I think it was written well, executed well. The cutscenes were great. I really like all the new portraits, especially like, the returning characters for one. Go in the flashback mode, different hair colors, different look. Angelus looking different. I think it's all pretty cool so far. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. I think it was pretty well done. I like the music. I like the pacing. Nitpicky about the way that it was told with the mugs in the scene with the text bubble, even though it's still narration. But I think that's probably a technical limitation, and so it is what it is. Yeah, I think it was done pretty solid. So I'm excited to see what's next. And we're going right in to chapter 1. Oh boy, chapter 1, Rose Knight's Resolve. And I like framing that as story time with Angelus, a familiar character as well. Is this your first time playing through Rebellion Saga? Yes. We recommend you use the VBA, VBAM, and MyBoy emulators. Yep, got it. Actually, I don't think I am on VBAM. But it's probably fine. If we run into something crazy, then I guess we can change, right? I thought this was VBAM. Anyways, oh well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? Right. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite me. Like, Andaron Saga was fine for me, so maybe this is the same. I don't know. You can also join our Discord server. Blah blah blah. We hope you enjoy Rebellion Saga. Castle Rose. Okay, so this is definitely a familiar song. So I understand this is a fairly short game, which is actually perfect for me right now to cover. I think it's a little bit longer than actually 10 chapters with guidance and everything, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's a good length. Gideon, my love, did something happen? You look so anxious. It's nothing. Gideon, please tell me. I got another letter from my father's battalion. He's alive, but another supply caravan was raided yesterday. If this keeps up, they'll run out of rations in a few weeks. Oh, that's awful, but please have faith in your father. The Lightbringers may have their mystic ways, but Lord Samuel is unmatched. Yes, and that is precisely why they are trying to slowly wear him down. Lord Gideon, Lady Penelope, please excuse my interruption. It's quite all right. Did something happen? Okay, big props to the generic soldier. I know it's simple, but I feel like it's a brilliant touch to even make the generic guy in scene 1 stand out from normal FE GBA generic soldier guy. It's not just the color. I think it's, you know, there's a lot of custom going on here. Maybe not like totally custom. I don't know. But I don't know. It's great. It's great. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Props to art. Yes. Okay. Lord Helios and Lady Eleonora have come at your request. Ah, thank you, soldier. Helios, Eleonora, Gideon, is there a reason why you've invited them? Please tell them to wait a few minutes. Very well, my lord. By your leave. Penelope, I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. Tell me what, love? What are you hiding? I'm going to investigate what's happening to the supplies. I brought Helios, Eleonora, and others to help me as well. Gideon, you're going to throw yourself in this Divine's Forsaken War? Why? You have 2 daughters and a worried wife. We told you not to risk yourself. I know, my love. I'm not doing this because I don't care about you. My father is risking his life every day for us. I can't just sit idly by. Then allow me to go as well. I can heal you and your men. I'm sorry, Penelope, but you need to stay here and take care of Lilynette and Christina. Daddy? Daddy, are you leaving? Chrissy, Lily, how long have you been listening behind that door? Don't dodge the question, Daddy. Why did you lie? You said you would stay, Daddy liar. My sweet little girls, Daddy has some grown-up business to do. No, you just hate us. You said you would ride ponies today. I promise you that we're going to. Daddy's just going to see if Grampy is okay. But Grampy is invincible. You told us he is, Daddy. Little Lily, Chrissy, there are moments in life where we just must make hard decisions. I love you two more than anything in this world. Please believe in Daddy. But why do you have to leave? Why not just send some soldiers? Because this is a really important thing that only Daddy can do. I promise you that I'll come back, and then we'll ride ponies all day. Daddy, please don't go. My sweet baby girls, I'll be back before you know it. Now, both of you come here and give me a big hug. Aww. Daddy, please don't go. Christina, I'll be back. I promise. Daddy, please be safe. Don't worry, Lily. I'll take care. Something tells me he's not coming back. Now, let's leave Daddy to his work. He's very busy. Come with Mama. Okay. Thank you, Penelope. I still don't approve of this, Gideon. Please stay safe. I'll pray for you every night. Everything will be fine. I should go see Helios and Eleanor. They've waited plenty already. Ah. I'm sorry for making you wait. How are you two? Apology accepted. Anything to get out of my uncle's grasp. We're fine, but you look exhausted, Gideon. Are you worried about old man Samuel? Unfortunately, they've been attacking... Unfortunately, they've been attacked yet again. We still don't know how. Slimy Lightbringers. So can you explain the job? Your letter wasn't very clear about it. Since we're dealing with the Lightbringers, with Lightbringer spies, I wanted to be a little extra cautious. We're going to Dawn Ridge. A caravan left there for my father not long ago. There's a village in that area. We can ask the locals for some information. Sounds simple enough. So you want us to investigate how the supplies are being ransacked? You do realize that means we'll have to fight whoever is behind it, right? Perhaps so, but it's not like you two are defenseless. I know how cruel you can be on the battlefield. And not just on the battlefield either. Ouch. Hey. We'll be fine. I won't say no to burning some Lightbringers. Yes, I suppose it could be worse. I don't have anything better to do. Thank you, friends. This means a lot to me. Now, let's get going. Hours later, Gideon and his companions arrive at the outskirts of Dawn Ridge. What the hell? The town's in shambles! It's always brigands. How in the blazes did this happen? Where are those useless guards? Because of the rebellion, most soldiers were conscripted into going to war. Villages were left with only a handful of guards, not enough to repel a raid. When the cat leaves, the mice rejoice. We can handle these vermin easily. I'll stain my dress with the putrid blood of brigands? I don't think so. Surely some rose soldiers can do the dirty work for us, right, Gideon? Killing them would take hours. The brigands would be gone by then. We need to clear them here and now before they can destroy more. Fine. These rats will squeal in pain for making me do work. These scoundrels are all bluster. If we kill their boss, they'll scatter away. Good idea. Let's see if we can locate where their leader is. Right into it, straight away. Let's go. All right, we got two bosses. Wait. What is this? All right, clearly there's going to be some heavy Andaron Saga spoilers in here. So if you haven't watched it, want to play it, want to watch it, whatever, maybe don't watch a lot of this game. But it is a prequel, so... But the commentary, you know, it's going to be spoilers. There's going to be spoilers. So... Yeah, there's a lot of guys on this map. Ooh, I like this little Myrmidon sprite here. That's pretty cool. We got thieves, gold pouch, 500 gold is pretty good. I'm gonna wait a minute to look at our units here. Gold pouch there. There are effective weapons on the map already. And this, wait, what is this? Burning torch used for pillaging or to illuminate dark places. So you can use it to destroy villages. Does that mean it's not a class? How the hell did we get this guy? It's not a class skill to break villages, kill villages. Who's this guy? Okay, so let's take a look at Boogie again. A huge thug leading his own gang, and irredeemably selfish and arrogant, which he gives us a devil axe on chapter 1. That is insane. Okay, so any shot we can recruit him? I'm gonna guess no. But I'm gonna not be looking at any hints or guides or anything for this playthrough. I'm not decided if I'm gonna do an Iron Man. I'm probably gonna try my best. But if I like game over, I don't think I'm gonna restart because I do want to finish a run and then go back and, you know, maybe have some fun with it. Do challenge runs. So I think we'll probably do like a, you know, Iron Man-esque, but not like hardcore, if that makes sense. Kind of play it by ear there. So what is this? Good bet, 30% hit when initiating battle, which is crazy because his hit rate is crazy good with 100% on a devil axe, even though he has 0 skill, basically. And also leadership stars grants 1% hit and avoid to all allies per star. Okay. And then we also have Dixon, the right-hand man of Boogie's gang, called Henchman 105 as mockery, which was this guy in the first chapter of Andaron Saga, or was that a different henchman? lunge. Unit swaps places with the opponent after combat. Okay, that can be scary. This thing is huge. He does get weighed down by it, which is nice, but he does 28 damage. So if you remember in Andaron Saga, that it starts off pretty challenging. It's not like giving you a whole lot of hand holding. So with 3 characters, this could be a little bit rough, but I'm going to guess that we get some more units here, just like Andaron Saga. So we have Aurora, a sadistic lady of House Windlance, short fused and prone to violence. Level 3 mage with pretty baller looking stats. We got growth rates, 50 magic, 70 skill, 50 speed, 45 luck, 55 resistance. Pretty good looking unit here. And Glacies obviously is a freaking huge Windlance skill, so it's basically a 10% at base to do 10%. No, it's still 10%, but her skill growth is crazy, so that's only going to get more and more frequent as she grows. And her res is the added damage. So really, Frost Blind. It's not the Frost Frost or whatever the thing was called in the last game. Freezes enemy if magic is greater than resistance. Sets base damage to 0. Okay, so it's kind of like Luna, or no, not like Luna. It has have no might, so it's only magic. So yeah, I guess it is like Luna. But it doesn't, do the res thing. So if our magic is greater, is it my magic greater than resistance, or is it my magic greater than enemy resistance? I'm gonna guess it's that. So that's makes more sense. And this is effective against flyers. Her con is 6, so she doesn't get weighed down by any of this thing. Concoctions are 15 HP, right? Yes, they are. So she looks like a pretty good unit already. And he's a swordsman. Helios, a rugged noble of House Flameguard, often lets his blade speak for itself, which he looks like he's going to be pretty baller as well. 14 con, very high strength and defense growths, actually, which is interesting, as well as skill. Lower speed and luck, but his res is actually decent too. So what is this skill? Ignis adds 50% of total defense and res to damage. Okay. That seems kind of broken because those growths are pretty good and his bases aren't bad. 50% of total, so at base that's like 7 or 8 damage, which is pretty good. Except that is different than how Ignis worked in Awakening, I believe, because that was half of magic. So anyways, this guy looks pretty good. He'll be strong. He's kind of got low strength, I think, for maybe not. I mean, he's level 5, but I don't know. I feel like he would be skewed a little bit more in one way, but he makes up with that with these weapons. Like 14 might on a steel blade. It's crazy. He doesn't get weighed down by it. So that's pretty cool. So he's also got a leadership star. She does not, and Gideon has 3. So Gideon, he's got full supports, Samuel and Penelope. The future Lord of House Rose on a mission to help his father. So he's a mage knight. Swords, lances, and anima, which is cool. He's got a short sword with crit. Okay. Iron lance, standard, thunder, and elixir. We've got pretty well-rounded stats here. And very high growths basically across the board. We love to see it, but he is pre-promoted. So that is something to consider, kind of like Theo. But his growths are better, I think. Rose Knight, allies within a 3 tile radius takes -3 damage in battle, which is huge. Canto is huge. Supply is also great. So this is a really good personal skill here. So basically want people around Gideon at all times. So yeah. See how these guys fare against some of these guys. I think the options are already like set for me. Yeah, that's very nice. Probably want this guy here. And we can one-shot the brigand. And why is this guy on a wall? I don't know. But there is a shop. There is some secret tiles here. Is this if we leave, or is this where the these guys go to leave? In that case, I don't know. So I'm thinking that maybe we'll have some playable characters coming from this corner. Otherwise, this guy is unstoppable. And maybe as well as this guy, if he's just gonna flee. Who knows? We'll just go through the first turn and stop yapping, maybe. Beautiful. We've got the damage on screen. We've got a different mercenary animation. This guy have a gold pouch? He does. He doesn't have any weapons as well. Does this guy attack? Yes, he does. Does this guy hit me? No, he doesn't. So I think as long as we take out this mercenary, this is probably a safe spot, which it is. What are his weapon ranks again? D and C. Which is fine. It is fine. If we just throw here thunder, that's good enough. Okay. Mage Knight looks largely unchanged, but his palette is pretty cool. I do like that palette. So let's try the wind. The wind was, I remember being laggy in the last game, or maybe that was actually Vision Quest. I think it was Vision Quest. But that was a lot of experience for her. Wonder why. Us, looks like we've got company, and we've got different text sounds for different units, which is pretty cool. I'm liking that. Looks like we got company. A small group just entered town. I can see that, 105. I'm not blind. So what should we do about it? I don't know. Bring them flowers? You go and kill them, dumbass. But what about the broad? We haven't found her yet. What do you do when you want to kill a rat? You burn the house down. Duh. So we should torch them? Got it. I'll be chugging some fire water with the lads. Don't make me come out. Aye, aye, boss. What a prick. Okay, so maybe we don't get Boogie or fight Boogie. This chapter. Great dodge. Oh, I like that. Oh man, I like the skill activation thing there. That was actually really cool. I'm a big fan. Where does he think he's going? Yeah, so how do we get that guy? We just can't? That big man seemed to be giving orders down to bandits. Maybe he's their boss. We could either wait for him to come out or drag him out of the tavern ourselves. I should motivate my companions, just like my father taught me. If we work together in synergy, this fight will be much easier. At the start of battle, Gideon can bolster morale with the rally cry of your choice. Select them to see what benefits each rally can give to you or your troops. Okay. Rose Knight's charge. This will give your units 10% bonus to hit and crit for 5 turns. Do you wish to use it? Not yet. Paladin's Vigilance. This will give your units plus 10% bonus to avoid for 5 turns. Do you wish to use it? Yeah, that one seems better for right now. Don't let these bandits hit you. Stay on high alert. Wonderful. Doesn't take up his turn. Perfect. Do we flame guy that dude? Or how are we gonna do this? I think that's probably the play. Because this is shoddy hit rate. Although least amount of damage. We do want to visit this village. So this guy's not moving right away, which is helpful. I think we're gonna visit the village here. Thank the divines, help has come. Not long after a caravan left, these nasty brigands took over the village. The owner of that wagon was a tad fishy. Maybe he led them here. Well, that doesn't matter anymore. Take the scroll I purchased earlier. I got it from the skill shop nearby, but I'm not adept enough to use it. Discipline. Okay. Wait, do we actually have skill scrolls? That's crazy, and that's a pretty good freaking level up. Or does she just have it now? Okay, no. Weapon experience gains are doubled for this unit. That's insane. Okay, that's cool. All right, so I think that we just go here, Take this guy out. We don't need this longbow poking at us. It's quite annoying. We don't dodge, but I think it's okay. Okay. So I wonder if this guy's gonna move. I would assume that he does. So we gotta stay a little bit cautious here. That's a pretty cool looking thief animation guy. So that's exciting. Got 500 gold. Taking more hits. Is Gideon double? He does. I like the cape. Cape is pretty neat. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Wait. Seriously? Bandits have taken over the village? Well, that just blows. How am I supposed to meet with Gideon when they're in the way? Hold it, Archer. Not again. Finally, caught up. So how long are you gonna keep following me, Viking? Until dying breath. Look, I don't want nor need your protection. So how about you turn around and go away? Hey, there's some more people this way. Get them. Never mind. Seems we've been spotted. On my honor as an icebreaker, I will protect you with my life. Is this Bjarki? It's gotta be, right? I do one good deed and this is what I get. A lifetime of annoyance. Let's check them out. Oh, it's Ragnar. Okay. Solon Viking hailing from Hornheim, known by many as Ragnar the Red. All right. He's level 2 fighter. God, the battle axe is huge. All right. So he's got a crazy HP, pretty good strength, decent speed, pretty good skill actually, and good defense. Huge con. What's his skill? Demolish. If weapon weight is higher than enemies, deals 5 extra damage. That's big, dude. Because that weapon, huge. Like we one shot. Oh my god. All right. And Callum, a noble who cut ties with his house, has eyes as sharp as his arrows. Trick shot. Wow. Grants mercy command. If hit would kill, leaves a foe at 1 HP. Okay. And we got good crit and good might and a longbow. It's 2 to 3 range still. He can heal. He's an adventurer. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's crazy. Blinding shot. Debuff opponent's skill by 10 after combat. Wow. And hand lock touch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is this guy busted? Wait, why is growth so high? I guess because he's a pre-promote. I don't know. Dang. Okay, he seems kind of OP. Just being honest there. So I think we can activate. Yeah, we can activate mercy, or just, you know, go for the kills. So that's interesting. Oh boy. I think that we ought to kill this dude with the with Callum, and then go for the thief with Ragnar. Yeah, he enters the scene. I'm like, that doesn't really look like Bjarki, but I guess it could be. But nope. What does this guy have? Ooh, steel axe. Yikes. All right, it's fine. Go for the hit rate. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we got the 500. And do we just go straight in? Wait a minute. Oh, I thought it was attacking from range. And this guy's got a halberd, so that is scary. Another longbow guy up on the roof of the building. That's actually interesting, though. How come we've not seen this before? At least I haven't seen it before. Having an archer on like a roof of a building or something. Or on top of a wall. Like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, we got a steel sword, just checking anything, just checking the other stuff out, other things out. I think we'll go ahead and visit this village. And I think we'll heal up Gideon and see where we're at. Or the vendor. Hey, welcome to the skill shop, warrior. The price is 1,000 gold for a session. I only offer 1 lesson per day, so make sure you choose the skill wisely. I will write down the instructions on a scroll, which you can give to anyone. Since you're helping us clear out the thugs, this one's on the house. Okay. Stronger post, I think, is really good. Lightweight's probably good. These two are probably good. I'm gonna click this, assuming that it doesn't give me... Okay. Plus 3 damage when counterattacking. Do you want to purchase this skill? Let's check the other ones. 2 attack speed when defending. Do you want to purchase this? Attack speed plus 3 when holding 3 or less items. Plus 3 damage when strength is higher. Wait, what? Higher than enemies? Minus 3 damage taken on terrain. That's probably pretty good. Elbow room. Plus 3 damage dealt on open terrain. Discipline. If we don't want discipline, we got a free discipline. I do like natural cover. I do like strong riposte. Lightweight is good, but I feel like it is pretty limiting. I feel like this is probably the one I want. I feel like this is I don't know. I'm a fan of that skill for sure. Hand axe, so I am going to throw Gideon here. Do I want to? Yes, I'll do this. I'm gonna guess I can Canto after I use this, but I'm not totally sure. I want to save that use of the what do you call it? The I don't know. Elixir, that's what we call it. Stupid. That damn stinky boogie won't get out of my tail. That dastard! Just because I don't got no gold to pay him when I lost the game. Can you believe that, Gambit? I thought it was just a bet with friends. Well, unlucky for them, my grandpa didn't raise no fragile girl, no sir. I got no choice but to whack a few of them right in the gut, it seems. But what weapon should I be using? Eeny, meeny, miny. Okay. Yikes. That's big damage. Oh, we're killing Dixon. I already forgot about Dixon. No battle quote, huh? Oh, we're in range. Oh, because he pulled me. That's right. I completely forgot. At least we don't get one-shotted here. That would have been pretty unfortunate. Yikes. We don't double, do we? Oh, we do. He's got the steel axe. Ragnar. Leveling up already, huh? Okay, we'll take that for sure. Obviously. No. Oh, God. Eleanor is about to freaking tank this corner by herself. That's crazy. We should have went the other way with Gideon. Tip, you can hold down the L key during battles to speed up animations. Okay. Doing so may result in glitchy pixels during some animations, but don't worry. Okay, so is this a bad play? Do we think this is a bad play? I'm gonna guess it is. We cannot visit the village, but we then are in range of that and that and that. So I think that is pretty much certain death. Assuming that they hit me. Which they might not. 103, 99, 94, 84. Oh, and this guy too. Yeah, okay, okay. So, but maybe he will go after me if I'm sitting in that forest still. First things first. I think that we ought to get rid of this guy with Helios. Ignis. And we got the crit patch. We got the cool Storch crit. That's cool. Curses. Sorry, boss. I couldn't do much. Yeah, he really couldn't. That guy's got crit on me. That's crazy. Get rid of that crit. Get out of here. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Yeah, well, yeah. That works for me, for sure. Okay, so I think that go there. I think we can heal Ragnar. This is crazy. We got a freaking adventurer. Like, what are we doing? This is crazy. What kind of weapons does this guy have? Hand axe and a Zambato. I don't know if these guys are trying to kill the village or not. Like, if they're going to go after the kill first rather than the, you know. I think he's okay to sit right here. So it might be a little bit hairy because he's going to pull that mercenary, but we're just going to have to, you know, you know. Let's see what happens. Hopefully he goes for the mage girl. Don't really want to sausage a village in the first chapter. All right, Gideon pulling through with a lance. Interesting. Slightly different Myrmidon in animations. Myrmidon goes after me here. Don't quite one shot. That's okay. I think mercenary guy can hit that dude. Okay, yes. We pull the brigand. Perfect. And we dodge. And we glacies for the one shot. That is sick. Okay, it's okay. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's this? Bandits. Those detestable vermin. Yes, I'll make for good practice. Is this a green unit? Oh, no, it's not. He's got a sick palette, though, or whatever. Demon Spear, what is this? A spear that devours souls, devil effect, and crit immunity? Wait, it has a devil effect. Okay, so let's see here. What is up with this guy? A soldier cloaked with a sinister aura. His eyes have seen too much. Common are men who fight in the rebellion, serving their leaders. And Bloodlust. For every 4 damage taken, plus 1 to damage dealt. Demon's Pact gives units the devil reversal to the enemy. Okay. 31 minus luck % chance. User is immune to devil reversal. So does that mean he doesn't have chance to kill himself? Yikes, this guy still hurts. Okay. So this is looking much better. I think that Gideon should probably come through here. For let's see. I think Gideon should probably come through here with Thunder. Actually, he's in range of everybody now, which honestly is probably fine, right? 17. 16. 16. You know, it's fine. He's fine. So we'll just, yeah, we'll just continue onward, right? And this guy should be able to... We're not going to miss. Another level up for Helios. Skill and luck. Okay. Not exactly what we wanted, but should be okay. Should not be a problem. Got the one shot here. Do we go for it? It's probably okay if we do. We're going to go for the range attack. We're missing! We're missing twice! Alright. Okay. We're actually just gonna visit. Eep, the brigands are here. This one looks tough too. I better skedaddle out of here before he catches me. Huh? The woman dropped us. Divine icon. Oh yay. Wow, looks like someone's fighting. Looks like someone's fighting Boogie's gang. Could be a chance for me to cut my ties with them. What to do? Rosalina, Bocav. Okay, she's kind of bad. But her growths are solid. An impulsive woman who loves to take risks. Short-sighted and sly. Bocav, cavaliers who are adept at using bows during battle. Gambit, a special attack that deals +5 damage with +30 crit, but at the cost of 25% hit. Max 75% hit. Okay, so that is a gambit. 15 crit on a short bow, that's crazy good. Because I always thought the short bow vanilla was pointless. It's like 5% crit, it's like barely little bit less good, less strong, a little bit weaker than an iron bow, but not by much. And it's just kind of like, why do we have these? And she can talk to, what's his name over here? And she cannot kill. But she can't kill here. We're going to go for this, I think. And we're critting. Nice. It's a nice different animation for the Bow Knight. And 50% XP. That is what we like to see. Okay, so then... go for the trick shot here. Very good, Callum. Very good. Gideon probably oh, look, there's a speed up feature. That's actually really nice. How the heck does that even work? But I love it. It's like speed up without speed up. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. We missed the level up, but it looked pretty freaking amazing. Yeah, I don't know. This is pretty epic. Okay. We're gonna visit. Oh, what to do, what to do. Oh, hello, young one. Say, why don't you take this scroll here? This fantastic item is a sacred relic passed down by my family. If this were to land in the hands of dirty brigands, the horror, I think I'll make better use of it. It should come in very handy. The scroll has the mark of one of the great ancestors in it. It is said it can greatly influence you as you grow as a person. So please, save my village and my family's legacy. Darkholm scroll. Okay. So, protects from critical hits. Wait a minute, what? Skill plus 30%, res, luck minus 30%, defense minus. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So we'll get rid of Archer guy here. Get that steel bow. Level up for Aurora. Ooh, okay. Take more res for sure. Get the steel bow for the one guy. Who could use a hand axe? We have a hand axe guy? We sure do. Oh, she's got to talk to him. Okay. Don't get in my way. You're not my target. What a friendly guy. Interesting. All right. Let's Go this way to visit the village. And Divine Icon increases luck by 2 points. Vanishes after use. Who do we give luck to? Do we want to give it to this guy? I don't know. This guy seems weird. I don't know about this. Don't know about this. Go for the heal. Do we waste the flame sword on that? I don't know that we do. I think we can have Eleanor do it pretty easily. Oh. Okay. We're dodging. We're dodging things. What was that? Stuff spawning? I think so. You do want to be careful of Boogie coming out of the woodwork, though. Ah, the jovial delight of punishing bandits. Those were the days. Back in my golden years, I used to be the sharpest of shooters. Firing arrows, hitting fools in the head. I never missed a shot. But truth be told, it was thanks to the magic ring right here. It was enchanted by some weird sage, then he gave it to me. How about you have it? Teach these brutes a lesson or two. Accuracy ring. Okay. That's pretty cool. Grants 20% hit when worn. Doesn't stack with insight. Okay. Ragnar. Probably should give these to Gideon, no? The big thief experience packages. I don't know. Kind of would like to wipe the map, but seems a little bit unnecessary. Wait. Okay. So it's base damage, not base might. It's just literally you can freeze somebody. Okay, that's good to know. Eleonora doing work. I think we'll throw Helios back over here. Just get rid of this archer. It's going to be easier when he's out of the way. Ignis. Very good. Visit. Sorry, shop's closed for the day. Okay. That kind of sucks that it wastes my turn, but it is what it is, I suppose. Strength, skill, speed, and luck. Not too bad. Definitely good. Get some speed. Oh, he's got buddies! What's all this blasted noise? Can't even do honest pillaging these days. These morons are too incompetent to kill a few people. I guess it's up to me. Okay, so... yeah. Yeah, for sure. Go for the one-shot kill. Throwing Ragnar in there. I can't remember. Is Ragnar the weird guy who's like in... No, it's not Ragnar. That's... I actually don't remember who Ragnar is. Ragnar. Was he like the chief? At some point, maybe? I don't know. I think we Gambit here. It's all that really she's going to be able to do for us. Although she could have maybe visited that village. And, shoot, that might have been better. But she gets a level up, so that's fine. Okay, interesting. Eleanor could visit this village because we're gonna want to end this turn, or end this chapter this turn. This is probably pretty safe here. Who do you think you are? I'm Boogie, and I'll blast you. Okay. What happens if we visit this, though? Can we visit it? We gotta know. Come on, Garant. Get the kill. No! You son of a... Alright, we gotta visit this. Damn sneaky burglars. They're ransacking the whole village. I kept my gold, but sooner or later they'll get to mine gold too. You seem to know your way in combat. I should hire you. I don't know how much this is... I don't know how much is in this bag, but it should be enough. Now protect me and drive off these damn brigands. Got 9. Alright, that seems like something I would do in a Fire Emblem hack. Talk. Do we need to talk? Do we risk having a talk if it's not gonna let me do the thing? Oh, Gideon actually doesn't kill here. And neither does Helios. Alright. Let's talk. Callum, I'm glad you're here. Well, could have been a more peaceful reunion, but likewise. It's good to see some bandits aren't enough to stop Sir Gideon Rose. I'm not as strong as my father, but it'd be embarrassing to lose to brigands. We can talk more later when we've taken care of these scoundrels. Roger that. Please let me attack. Okay. You there, are you the leader of this pack of cretins? And what if I am? Well, offer you a chance to flee. Get out of here at once. Do that and I won't pursue. How about go fuck yourself? I found this place first. Truth be told, I don't have the time to deal with you right now. You leave me no choice. Oh my god! Boogie! Your saga continues. First, my Andaron Saga playthrough. I try to recruit you, dude. And what do? You go straight into a gargoyle. Kill yourself. And just like that, you're done. With the devil axe, even. Come back a few chapters later. What do? You're alive. Somehow. And then, like 10 years prior, you do it again to Gideon? Kill yourself on Gideon. What are we doing? Ugh, what the heck? How are you so strong? Chat, clip that! Oh my gosh. And I wanted to see if we could visit the tavern still. Great, we got a devil's axe. Wonderful. Just what I needed. Map clear, I like that. That's cool. Oh my god. It looks like Boogie's gonna kick the bucket, Gambit. Can you believe it? I could get out of here, but I got a bone to pick with him later. What does that mean? Was I supposed to kill him with her? I think so. Ah, you bastard nobles, you broke my damn jaw. You're lucky it was just your mouth. I'd thank the divines if I were you. How about I thank this fist right up your ass? I don't really have time to deal with your nonsense. I know a good way to make this piggy shut up. It'll just hurt a lot. Get this bitch away from me! I deserve a fair trial like everyone. I think it's only fair to let the villagers decide his fate. Who cares? He's getting killed either way. He's low-life scum, just a bottom feeder. Hey, I didn't kill much people. I'm an honest brigand, I swear. He's scum, but it's only right we let the village folk decide what to do with him. I can tie him and throw him in this tavern for a while. For a while. What? How's that sound? Sounds great. Thank you, Helios. Well, fine. Thanks again for that help, Callum. Don't mention it. My neck was on the line as well. Say, is that man a friend of yours? He fought well. Calling him friend is generous. He's Ragnar the Red of Clan Icebreaker. Yeah, that.
A Viking. Can't say I ever expected to meet one. You'll have plenty of time to get him to know. Let's get to the nitty-gritty here. What's this mission you told me? The Lightbringers have been attacking my father's supplies again and again. We don't know how they keep locating our caravans, so I want to investigate. A mystery, huh? Ouch, just bit my cheek. What the Well, it's nothing I can't handle, so count me in. There's just one thing. We might end up encountering some ringmen on our way. Do you not mind if they see you? I don't want to cause you trouble. I'm not a noble anymore, Gideon. I could care less what they think of me. Fair enough. It's good to see you're doing well. Aye, same. Well, I'm gonna rest for a while. Catch you later. Are you the leader of this company? Yes, if you can even call it that. Thank you for the assistance. I'm Gideon of House Rose. What's your name, soldier? Garant. I see that you're alone, Garant. Where's your platoon? Are they dead? Slaughtered by Lightbringer. Sorry to hear that. Are you taking part in the rebellion? We're investigating a different matter. I'm not going directly to the battlefield. Good enough. I'll be joining you. What a sinister man. I've seen that look before. The look of a man who's lost everything in his life. The things war can do to a man. But there's more to him than that. See that lance he was holding? It's filled to the brim with immense dark magic. I've never seen anything like that. It's not something any simple soldier has. It seemed powerful. I'll try to ask him about it more later. So what do we do now? We're all worn out from this battle. We should rest in the inn for a while. For now, I'll try to go and ask the folks for more information about the caravan. Great, this delicate lady needs her proper bath to cleanse the blood. You can't say that so casually. Meanwhile, somewhere in the Light's Passage. Lady Eloria, how are you? Is everything all right? Good evening, Lady Raquel. Raquel. All's well, but I ought to talk to the prince. Yes, naturally. Very well. Lord Aurelion made us like disturbances, but I think he'll make an exception for you. I see. I'll be going then, Lady Raquel? Raquel or Rockwell? I want to say Raquel. Please excuse me. So I'm noticing more things here, like the half eye squints, the different tone, like text noises. Like, it makes me think this game's built in Lex Talionis, which I don't know. I would assume no, because it's running on the GBA thing, but yeah, it's just there's little tiny things that stick out to me, like quality of life, kind of aesthetic, high quality bits. Aurelion, are you all right, dear? Oh, I'm fine, Aloria. Please use my formal title when talking to me here. Someone might be listening. You're right, General. Please forgive me. It's fine. Just, is there something you need? We have received a letter from the king. What does he want? He wishes for you to return to the capital. Damn it. Can't he see that I'm fighting a rebellion? It's like that old man wants us to lose. 7 hells. Please, my prince, calm down. You're putting too much stress on yourself. See this half eye open thing, like right here? He's kind of mad. I don't know if that's like a totally different sprite or mug or portrait, or if it's just like half eye blink or something. But I like it. I'm sorry for yelling. You look so pale. Have you been eating? You haven't been out much. You haven't been going out much either. I'm fine. I'm doing this all for our sakes. So don't worry. How could I not? With the most important man in my life risking his life like this. I want to take care of you, just as you've been taking care of us all. Thank you, Aloria. Let us get going. Okay. Dang. That was a sick chapter 1. And I enjoy that there's not a lot of hand holding here. Obviously we are on hard difficulty, so that's going to be a factor. But I like that right off the gate, you know, this is assumed to be like, it's a higher difficulty game, like Andaron Saga, with more complex systems and, you know, mechanics and skills and all these things. So I like that it's kind of assuming that you can handle a little bit of higher difficulty than normal. You know, standard vanilla FE games kind of really hold your hand, and they kind of have to, you know, to cater to newer players. There's always going to be new players picking up the game, right? But I like that this just assumes like you've got some foundation of, you know, familiarity with the game and how it works. Like, you know, villages give you stuff. These guys are going to go for the villages. It's up to the player to, you know, put those context clues together. We got the torches in the inventory. Like, these guys are going to go for the village. Sometimes thieves can go for villages, but that's not apparent here. They're sticking to the brigands. And yeah, the thieves are carrying these things that drop. You know, we've got these longbow archers. We got a little bit of variety, but nothing too crazy. It does spell out like, hey, the boss is going to come out of the thing if you wait, or you can summon him whenever you want if you're, you know, that close. The things I missed is like, can you visit the village after Boogie comes out, or the inn? Does that give you anything? Is it possible? Does it do anything? And if you visit first, does he come out alone, or does he come out with the goons there? That could make it easier and it encourages you to play faster. I wouldn't put that past the developers. That seems like a logical choice, like to reward playing faster. Devil Axe, pretty crazy. 18 might and 100 hit, but a chance to hurt yourself, which clearly activated. Of course it did, Boogie. God. Why? Pretty funny, but kind of wanted to give the kill to someone else. But, you know, getting the kill with Gideon also makes sense. As long as, you know, I'm not going to lose him halfway through the game. So, yeah. Anyways, that being said, a lot of cool things from the villages. We got skill books, not skill books, but skill scrolls, which is really interesting. We didn't have that in Andaron Saga. That's like a Tellius thing, which I'm a fan of. All these extra skills give you another layer to core Fire Emblem, GBA Fire Emblem. Like, who do we want to have these certain skills? Which, you know, is one of the things I really don't like about newer Fire Emblems is like any character can have like all these abilities if you build them a certain way. That kind of gets overwhelming, but I think this iteration is like a good middle ground of like, you don't have like total control, like you can't reclass infinitely, you can't study every single weapon type to do these reclassing and skill acquisition type builds, but you can, you know, put a certain skill on a certain character if you want, and that's kind of the extent of that. But also the supports, like in Andaron Saga, that's another way to build your skills, which I'm assuming was going to be in this game as well. Yet to see that, but keeping that as in mind as well. And these little vendors that can give you the skill to buy, that's also pretty interesting. You can strategize your resources that way. Was it 1,000 gold? That doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it is just one skill. But it seems like it could be on there for the whole run, which is interesting. So anyway, enough yapping. I think pretty much story-wise and gameplay-wise, everything was pretty solid. I didn't think there was any dialogue that went on too long that was unnecessary. I think all the portraits looked pretty good. And the story's making sense so far. It's really cool to see returning characters, all of the things. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't see something that I was really annoyed about. The music is good. A lot of it, or if not all of it, is from Andaron Saga, but it's all very high quality. Kind of touched on that already. Map design was good. Got different ways you can go, different paths to take. All these things are optional, but you do have boss in the middle. Different characters coming from different corners of the map. I like that as well. Optional character in the village. It's yet to be seen if she's going to stick around. Looks like she will, but might have missed something unique by having her attack Boogie. The second boss guy was pretty underwhelming. He didn't really have a quote either, but that's okay. Just kind of, you know, he's there for fodder, I think. Like a false sense of leadership or whatever. I don't know. Just like an afterthought. Not an afterthought, but, you know, one thing to focus on, but it's not the focus of the map necessarily. What else? I don't think I really missed anything else. other than the tavern and the other thing we talked about with the archer girl. Forget her name already, but yeah, characters seem cool. It's cool to see characters knowing each other. It's cool to see the demon spear. It's kind of like, you know, an intrigue point. Like, who is this guy? Why does he got the demon spear? Why is he the way he is? Is he actually a good unit? Yeah. I like the second tier class. The adventurer seems pretty OP. Excited to see how that plays out, and if there are more characters that can be like him. Bows and staves, and did he have another weapon? I don't think he did, but oh no, he can thief. He can unlock stuff, which is crazy. So anyway, my voice is dying. I haven't decided if I'm going to record another one yet, but anyway, this is the first episode, so we're going to end it here, and you know, everything else is to be determined, right? So I appreciate you all so much for watching, and come back next time for the next episode of Rebellion Saga. All right, we'll see you next time.